meal every time. The lion hunts, and the jackal enjoys the food. The jackal orders the lion to hunt so it can eat. It's proof that brains can outsmart Brawn Evan in the jungle.
You watch those nature documentaries on the cable?
Yeah.
You see the one about lions?
Yeah.
Look at this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Huge mane out there. He's laying down under a tree in the middle of Africa. He's so big. He's so hot. He doesn't want to move. Now, the little lion cubs, they start messing with him. Biting his tail, biting his ears. He doesn't do anything. The lioness, she starts messing with him, coming over, making trouble. Still, nothing. Now, the other animals, they notice this, and they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas, they're barking at him, laughing at him. They nip his toes and eat the food that's in his domain. They do this, and they get closer and closer and bolder, till one day, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.
And I'm not saying I'm a lion, although I have a pretty good lion game happening today. You leave. This is not going to be for you guys, and it's not going to be anything that I practice and preach in my current times of being a good person. I have said Scientologists have to work to be a good person. We are trained to be haters. We're trained to fair game. I do not use any of those tactics anymore. I don't do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a bad person. I spent decades being a bad person. I've worked very hard on myself to protect myself from that, from people being hurtful to me and from hurting others. I don't want to hurt anyone. Okay? Unfortunately, I warned you fucking idiots 2 days ago. I warned you. I said, you don't have my consent to do this. And if you dox those victims, you're a fucking low-life, loser piece of shit, clowns that you are. And I really didn't think you would make that mistake. And let's be honest, it's not a mistake. Let's call this what it really is. The long con. Now I know why you wanted that audio so bad. And I also understand why everybody's so angry at me. People are so mad at me for sitting on that audio for so long. If you're Captain Save-A-Ho, as you call yourself, and you and your incredible co-host, Barbara Walters, Paula Dean, whatever you want to call her, if you guys are so good, why'd you sit on this video for so long? Why'd you sit on it for so long? Why'd you sit on it? Why did you dox those women? After you were told not to, you did it anyway. But the other real question is this, because these guys are so good. I wish you had me on your side as a hater, because somebody needs to take control. Somebody needs to take the lead. You guys need some fucking help because you're flailing. You're losers. You're fucking clowns. And I don't associate with clowns. But somebody needs to tell you guys. I'm embarrassed that I have to say this. Your leaked tapes, your leaked audio files that you guys broke into my house and stole out of my phone. Oh, wait, you didn't. I gave it to you. Nice sleuthing. Nice work. If I was trying to hide this audio so much, Why would I hand it over to Casper? Leaked? What is this, the Watergate fucking situation? Nothing's leaked. You guys suck at what you do. You think you're fucking badasses. You're losers. You're pussies. You're fucking nobodies. And you're not relevant. You're fucking terrible at this. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. If this is going to be a battle of who's smarter, of the intelligence and the wits, I like my fucking chances. This is embarrassing that I have to do this. Nobody got leaked shit. Casper stole this story and he's now cashing in on it. This is the long con. And I've put it together in the last 24 hours. Now that he did what he did and he's trying to back out of it and say it was an accident. And we're not going to hide behind God either, because he saw more than we did. You know what the fuck you did. And there's a pattern here as well. You also cooked up an AI video with your pal Tommy. And you're trying to hide behind that as well and say, I didn't know. I didn't know. You did know. You made it. You know why you made it? Because I know Tommy Scoville. You like him or you hate him. He's good at two things. He's very talented at public speaking. Way more than you and your pals will ever be any day. He's good at public speaking. And he's got some other physical talents that are shining brightly. Good for him. But you know what he's not good at? Technology. Tommy doesn't know how to turn his phone on. You made that audio, and you blame him for that. You did that. You told me you did that. And you hide behind it and go, I didn't know. He told me to do it. You're full of shit. And you also know that you doxed those women last night. You did it willingly. You sat on this audio for 9 weeks. You've had it. Why'd you wait so long, Captain Savaho? Why did you wait so long? Why did you dox their names? Don't blame your software. That's not how this works. And if you really believe that, then you are a fucking worse content creator than I ever would have thought. You and your co-host know exactly what the fuck you did, and it was wrong. And I told you 2 days ago, you do not have my consent to do this. Good luck on the legal blowback. And if you dox those victims, you're a piece of fucking garbage. And 2 things you didn't do. You didn't check into the legal blowback. You live in Montana. Montana is an all-party consent state. You broke the fucking law. And then you doubled down and said that you're talking with someone within Homeland Security about it. So then you took it even further and talked about her story with Homeland. Captain Savaho, who the fuck is the real con artist in this? And I'm not sticking up for Tommy. But what I am going to do is say, you're fucking worse than him. You saw this as an opportunity and you're cashing in on it. And I see that clear as day now. I see that clear as day. The day that you asked me for this audio, you said, you got to send it to me. You've got to send it to me. I have to hear this. Then you listened to it and you said, oh my God, you have to put this out here. This is gold. This is going to get so many clicks and views. You have to put this out here.
Yo, I see your hidden scams, hey, and your evil eyes. So check it, drop the beat. Reese struts in with a crooked grin, spreading her webs, a trap to spin. She roars like a lion, fierce yet fake, but the jackals howl, they never break. Mayhem jackals, sharp and sly, we see through the green. The heavy lie, standing tall on truth we feast. No escape for Relatable Reese. She calls herself the queen of schemes, shining bright with stolen dreams. But the shadows know, they start to hiss, her empire's cracks she won't dismiss. Mayhem jackals, sharp and sly, we see through the green. The heavy lie, standing tall on truth we feast. No escape for Relatable. Reese may roar, but her voice is weak. Jackals fight back, fierce and sleek. Truth cuts deeper than her deceit. A battle won, we're on our feet. Mayhem jackals, sharp and sly, we see through the green. The heavy lie, standing tall on truth we feast. No escape for Relatable. Her greed's a beast, it devours her home. Her greed's a beast, it devours her home. While truth shines brightest, standing tall with God in mayhem's soul.
But more importantly, you said Tommy and Johnny will make good on their threats and they will come and finish you. You have to protect yourself and put this out there. Well, I thought you were being protective of me, and I thought that was very kind of you. I thought you were being Captain Save-A-Ho. Right? You offered for me to come stay with you. You said you and Huxley can come stay here in Montana, right? I thought you were being a good person.
Yo, I see your hidden scams, hey, and your evil eyes, so check it. Drop the beat. Reese struts in with a crooked grin, spreading her webs, a trap to spin. She roars like a lion, fierce yet fake, but the jackals howl, they never break. Mayhem jackals, sharp and sly, we see through the greed, the heavy lie, standing tall, on truth we feast. No escape for Relatable Reese. She calls herself the queen of schemes, shining bright with stolen dreams. But the shadows know, they start to hiss, her empire's crack she won't dismiss. Mayhem jackals, sharp and sly, we see through the greed, the heavy lie, standing tall, on truth we feast. No escape for Relatable Reese. But her voice is weak. Jackals fight back, fierce and sleek. Truth cuts deeper than her deceit. A battle won, we're on our feet. Mayhem jackals, sharp and sly, we see through the greed, the heavy lie.
for Relatable Reese. Her greed's a beast, it devours a whole. Her greed's a beast, it devours a whole. While truth shines brightest, standing tall with God in mayhem soul.